Qala Allah, Al-Hayna wa Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, wa Malakia, by Hashem Harawat, Kakwadash, Barakathum, the water by Babal, wa Kwam Yasharala. Double honor to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone who teach us daily, and to the men out there teaching the likewise doctrine of the city Shalom. Today we're going to get into some videos. I got about 3. And it's showing, these videos, they're showing the perpetual hatred that Esau has for Jacob. Now, and it's showing throughout history of this man. Now, let's start off with the scripture, Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, if not where and who is he? And I want to get you another scripture, Isaiah chapter 59, verse 7. Their feet run to evil. They make haste to shed innocent blood. Their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity. Wasting and destruction are in their paths. Every time Edomite come around, somebody dies when they're in their feelings. So let's go ahead and grab the videos real quick. I want to show you the timeline of these Edomites. Now, this is from 1954. Check it out. See, the man just walking mind his own business. And one thing I always notice, Esau, he bold as hell when he outnumbers you and outguns you. See, he wouldn't do this on his own. He ain't built like that. He a punk like that, see? See, just fucking with the man. That's Esau. Let's get another one. Psalm chapter 94, verse 21. They gather themselves together against the soul of the righteous and condemn the innocent blood. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 11. If they say, come with us, let us wait for blood. Let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause. Fucking with it for no reason. Now, this one is from the Mac, that movie that came out in 1973. And that's what? 9 years later? Check this out.
Go on. Come on, nigga, run.
I ain't running no
Run,
place.
you.
No.
Just run down the street, nigga.
Kill
Come
me
on.
here, man. You
Run,
want to
rabbit.
kill me, motherfucker, then off me, kill me, you know what I mean? Because I ain't running no motherfucking place, because I ain't no track star. But I'm going to get your ass.
I'll kill you, you son of a bitch.
Kill me,
nigga,
kill
you better
me,
run, you son of a bitch. I'll blow your fucking head off. Motherfucker, I'll kill you, you black bastard.
See? Proverbs chapter 1, verse 16. For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16. These 6 things that the Lord hate, yes, 7 are an abomination unto him. Verse 17. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. That's the police all day. Isaiah chapter 26, verse 10. Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet will not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head.
You fuckers are gonna get it!
You motherfucking punk! You a punk, Goldie! We gonna get the motherfucker because he a punk! You ain't shit! I'm gonna get him, Goldie! Goldie, we gonna get him because they pulled down on this man. They didn't use this shit, baby! The motherfucker pulled a gun on me, man! I ain't bullshitting, brother! We gonna get him! Punk!
Rich Pryor ain't lying. The prophecy said, we gonna get them. See how the police is? Now I got one more. And this is involving the police. This is modern day. Now, in this video, the cop claims that this man has a warrant, but he never told him what the warrant was for. And then he bust out this lady's window to get the man out the car. How you know this man got a warrant when it's not his car. So you can't run a tag and get no name. You can't run no plates. They're just liars. Psalm chapter 73, verse 5, they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Talking about Edomites. Watch this.
I'm recording it. I'm recording it with him. Yeah. Always picking with you. You always picking, Captain. Always. Yeah, he is. You're always picking. Look at him. They need to beat his ass. Because they want to do something to somebody anyway. You pick my door in. You always picking. You don't even know if I got my word. Come on down. Eddie. Stay in that car. You're going to pay for busting my window out. You're paying for busting my window out. It ain't even that damn deal. You got a warrant. No, he don't. No, he don't. What he got a warrant for? What do he got a warrant for? You out of my face.
See how he slapped the phone out of his mama's hand and pushed her? See, these are animals. Sirach chapter 27, verse 30, malice and wrath, even these are abominations, and the sinful man shall have both. Yeah, we pronouncing judgment on you motherfuckers. Zechariah chapter 11, verse 5, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. See? And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. See, that's Esau thinking that because he ain't got punished, that the Lord is on his side, but no, bruh. Second Samuel chapter 4, verse 11, how much more when wicked men have slain a righteous person in his own house upon his bed, shall I not therefore now require his blood of your hand and take you away from the earth? And that's exactly what the Lord gonna do. After 1,000 years of captivity, he's gonna take all the Edomites off the planet. Literally, they're gonna be rounded up and exterminated. And ain't nobody gonna miss y'all crazy asses. Let's get some more scripts. Let's go to the book of Obadiah. Chapter 1. Verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
He pushing the mama. He all on video. He another one they need to fire his ass too. For what? Yeah. For what? You know I got to work for his ass. He didn't need to been fired. She think he's so hard. What I got to work for? And you forcing me, you kicked my door in. I got something for you this go round. Why you done bust my window out? You're paying for what I got to work for. You're paying for my window. What I got to work for? I didn't bust your window. He act like he didn't kill somebody.
He ain't said nothing yet, because he lying. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 2, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. And that go for them tunnel rats too. Don't nobody like them folks, don't nobody want to deal with them. That's why these other nations gonna blow this whole country off the map. Esau he's just an animal, man. You can't tame these animals, you got to put them down. Zechariah chapter 3, verse 5. The just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not. Check this out. But the unjust knoweth no shame. And they don't. Look at the shit they do. Go to the book of 2 Peter. Chapter 2. Verse 9. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. Y'all ain't got away with shit.
He don't know. You done pushed me in my chest. What he got a warrant for? He don't know. What do he got a warrant for? He don't know. Because he don't know. He don't have a warrant. He don't know. Get off of me.
Bro, I'm not even going nowhere.
Crazy.
No, I'm not getting on the ground for you.
He's just mad about Jada.
Fuck, you push my guy. You
Crazy. Look at it.
He's not finna do that.
I mean, that's personal, honey. It ain't
I didn't tell him I got no warrant.
Tell him what he got to work for. He busted my car window out.
Man, Chelsea, I'm calm.
Just an animal. James chapter 2, verse 13. For he shall have judgment without mercy, that have shown no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment. Mm-hmm. Go to Psalms chapter 73, verse 5. Oh, we already got that. Verse 6. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covers them as a garment. Verse 8, they are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. Speak loftily mean you think you better than somebody else. No, you the base man. You the bottom of the barrel, baby. And the Lord finna send you right back down there where your ass belong. Proverbs chapter 16. Verse 18, pride goeth before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall. Yeah, they proud as hell. But the Lord finna suck all that pride up out of y'all. And it all goes back to the book of Genesis. When Esau sold his birthright and then got pissed off because Isaac made it official. Psalm chapter 72, verse 4. He shall judge the poor of the people. He shall save the children of the needy and shall break in pieces the oppressor. Now let's go to Psalms chapter 10. Verse 2. The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices they imagine. And they will, because all these plans these people trying to do is gonna backfire. The Lord gonna throw monkey wrenches. He already throwing monkey wrenches. Because now the world hates Edom and Amalek. Psalm chapter 62, verse 3. How long will ye imagine mischief against a man? Ye shall be slain, all of you. As a bowing wall shall ye be, as a tottering fence. Verse 4, they only consult to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies. They bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. Yeah, they lie. You bless with your mouth, but you don't mean it. That's a lie. They curse inwardly. People are insane, emotional, fragile. They can't do shit without a gun, and they can't do shit without having more than one person with them. They got the gang up. Sirach chapter 12, verse 16, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. He want to take your life, and that ain't going to be enough for him. He wants to be able to say you never existed. So, excuse me, so he can whitewash history and not be questioned. Verse 17, if adversity comes upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee every time. Tuskegee, the C-19 jabs. You cannot trust these animals. Now let's go to the book of Joel. Chapter 3. Verse 6. Now we start at verse 5. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. He talked about you took advantage of the Israelites. Verse 6, the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border, and they did. They brought us over to Babylon. Verse 7, behold, I will raise them out of the place where ye have sold them, Babylon, and will return recompense upon your own head. Everything you put out, you about to get back. Check this out, verse 8, and I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, so-called blacks, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off, for the Lord hath spoken it. So yeah, not only you gonna get everything that you put out, but it's gonna be doubled. Told y'all, we was in punishment for 500 years. We just had to build Babylon. Esau, Amalek, and the rest of these nations are going into captivity for 1,000 years, and they're gonna have to rebuild the whole planet. They'll be all right. They hard. Look how hard they is, right? Let's go to Micah, chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. Verse 2, and they covered fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage. Look at what they did to the Israelites. Look at what they're doing to the Palestinians. This man he just stuck on stupid like that. He got to be destroyed. He cannot be rehabilitated, because he was created to be the wicked.
He bust your window. I was sitting in the car. This man why did he bust my window?
When he came over,
Busted with his hand.
Oh my goodness. Man, I'm listening.
I can't wait. I'm filing a report. I'm filing a report. You busted my window. I am. I know it's fine with you. You busted my window. You're gonna pay for it.
Let me go.
You're gonna pay for it. What's the warrant for though? What's the warrant for?
They not gonna tell you.
You don't know?
They not gonna tell you.
He said that was confirming. Why they ain't confirmed it yet? Ain't nobody done nothing. He busted my window down. I want it. I do not got no warrant.
he busted his lady window.
Man, let me go. Tell me to go, bro. I'll put my hands on my
For you. Okay.
For you. What we doing?
I got it.
See how they send Jake to calm the situation down?
Using too much excessive force.
You know this man.
Misusing y'all's bad. That's what y'all good for.
Push me in my chest.
And she was not on him. I
was
right
I
there.
had you what he
So
had. I don't know, bro. You know I worked at Walmart.
Yeah,
This man too.
He work at Walmart, and they at Walmart. How come he ain't told him what the warrant was for yet? He ain't gonna tell him, because it ain't no warrant. Esau just like fucking with us. That's all right. We got 1,000 years to fuck with you.
And ran to the car.
We out here. Hey, we asked him what's the warrant for. That's all.
Good.
What's the warrant for?
Real bad. Bitch just wanted all in her chest.
Yeah, he did.
And you know why I'm telling Walmart to still follow me out of Walmart for what?
See? Just fucking with him. He followed him out of Walmart. Let's get that. Isaiah chapter 59, verse 7. Their feet run to evil. They make haste to shed innocent blood. Their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity. Wasting and destruction are in their paths. That's all he knows. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 11. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood. Let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 16. For their feet run to evil. They make haste to shed blood. Psalms chapter 94, verse 21. They gather themselves together against the soul of the righteous and condemn the innocent blood. That's these animals.
Walk over here. Good.
No, it don't. They need to do something with their ass. I wouldn't leave, you need to make a report. I would not pull out of here with another officer. Do not.
Report him and everything. Get his number on his badge and report him.
Now you see how quick Jake resolved the situation? But see, Esau, that's all he knows is violence. That's all he knows. That's why he got to go. Habakkuk chapter 1, verse 4, therefore the law is slack and judgment doth never go forth. For the wicked doth compass about the righteous, therefore wrong judgment proceedeth. We told y'all to stop expecting the wicked to be righteous judges. They were not created to be that. They were created to be the wicked. Go to the book of 2nd Ezra. Chapter 11. Chapter 11, verse 39. Art not thou, though it remainest of the four beasts whom I made to reign in the world. Oh, that ain't it. Hold on, slide. 39. That's not it. Hold on, let me find it on Google. Okay. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 14. And deceiveth them that dwell upon the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image of the beast, which had the wound by the sword and did live. But the gist of this, I read it to say this, they deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles. Them Hollywood movies, they use Hollywood to create, well, they use Hollywood to test people, to see what's believable to the people. That's where you get all that Hollywood magic from. And it's just like that movie Wag the Dog. They want to make war look real, but all these wars are fake, unnecessary, and bullshit. But they use that Hollywood magic for the news cameras to make you think it's real. No, it's not. Why you think Hollywood magic has been improving over the years? Not because of technology, because Esau wants to see what works on the public. Think about it, the moon landing. This man can make movies like Star Wars. Hell yeah, he can put on a production like he been to other planets. He ain't been no goddamn well. He ain't going nowhere but into captivity. Let's go to Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 14. Oh, Salaki is 24. Isaiah chapter 24, verse 21. And this is talking about when the elites go into captivity. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. Them the elites. So y'all ain't going nowhere neither but in captivity. Isaiah chapter 34, verse 8. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion, the real Israelites, you so-called blacks, Native Americans, Latinos, and Hispanics, not them tunnel rats. That's why they're trying to shut down protests on these college campuses, because they don't want you to talk about it. They want you to just accept they lie and say nothing. People are delusional. Like I said, these people still holding on to that lie like they the real Jews. It's just sad and pathetic at this point. Stop it. Get some help. Like Jordan, Michael Jordan, stop it. Get some help. Lord finna pull up. He gonna give you some help. Jeremiah chapter 30. Verse 16, therefore all they that devour shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil. Spoil mean rob. And all they that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. Y'all hunting us down, hunt y'all down. And this is not me talking. This is the book of Jeremiah talking. Chapter 16, verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord. Prophets out on the highways and byways making videos, bidding people to the marriage, waking up the elect. Behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. 144,000 immortals coming in them bunkers to get y'all asses out. The Lord only allowed y'all to create bunkers so you can survive the nuclear lake of fire. But the 144,000 immortals, they coming up in them bunkers and they gonna get y'all asses and they gonna bring y'all in front of the Lord and put y'all in goddamn chains. Go to chapter 34, verse 8. That's not what I was looking for. Go to Proverbs, chapter 26, verse 25. When he speaketh fair, believeth him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart. 7 means completion. This man is completely wicked. Verse 26, whose hatred is covered by deceit. His wickedness shall be showed before the whole congregation. It's shown in front of the whole world. This man's wickedness. Amalek, them fake Jews, and Esau. And now the world has come against them. Just like prophecy said. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 2. Yes, prophecy fulfilled. Verse 27, whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him. All day. You ain't getting away with shit, E. Go to Revelation. Chapter 19, verse 1. And after these things, I heard a great voice of much people in heaven saying, Hallelujah, salvation and glory and honor and power unto the Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, our power. Verse 2, for true and righteous are his judgments, for he have judged the great whore, America, and did corrupt the earth with her fornication, and have avenged the blood of his servants at her hand. Verse 3, and again they said, Hallelujah, and her smoke rose up forever and ever. It's talking about America. Go to 2 Thessalonians. Chapter 1. Verse 6, seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. Verse 7, and to you who are troubled rest with us, the Israelites, when the Lord Yahweh shall be revealed from the heavens and his mighty angels. Verse 8, in flaming fire taking vengeance on them that know not Yahweh and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. Verse 9, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power. Yeah, the Lord coming for y'all, bro. All you Edomites. Go to Ezekiel, chapter 35. Think about it, Edom. If all the shit you did to us was done to you, you would hate you too. Now, let's not confuse hate with violence, because you can hate something and not even be violent toward it. Esau is trying to blur those lines to catch us in some shit. He's trying to demonize us by saying that hate means violence. And all hate means hate. Violent means violent. We hate pork. That don't mean we just gonna shoot up pigs for the hell of it. No. And we don't hate pigs in that aspect. We just don't eat them because every animal created has a purpose. We don't hate them just because they're pigs. We just don't eat them because the Lord said not to, because they are not food. It's just that simple. So don't invite us to no cookouts, no barbecues. And then try to trip when we say we don't eat pork. Violence, on the other hand, especially Esau's violence, this man wants to murder you just because you're an Israelite, and he's not. That's violent. That's KKK. That's the police. So yes, hate and violence are two different things. Don't let Esau try to blur the lines between the two. No, these are two separate entities. And every time somebody bring out truth about these idiots, they want to call it hate speech. It's not hate speech, it's truth, just like the elder said. You hate the truth because you don't deal with truth. Let's see what that list that Esau hates. Here we go. Esau hates righteousness, correction, instruction, truth, reality, order, peace, life, love, and justice. He hates those. And when you call him out on his bullshit, his history, that's when he wants to murder you, because he wants to paint himself as righteous, clean, and wholesome when he's exact opposite. Think he getting away with some shit. Like the whole planet ain't figured out that you Esau Edom, the violent, bloody man. But you still trying to paint yourself in a positive light. It's sad and pathetic at this point. All you're doing is proving that you are the liar and the murderer and the thief that the Bible says you are. And you will be judged for it. Go to Ezekiel chapter 35. Here we go. Start at verse 2. Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. That's what we doing. Because Mount Seir are Edomites. That's where they came from. You are a people before you are a place. Verse 3. And say unto it, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out mine hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. Verse 4. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh. Verse 4, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Verse 6, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Since you don't mind murdering people left and right for no goddamn reason, you won't mind being murdered yourself. That's fair. That's justice. That's balance. Yeah. Balance, justice, righteousness, all that's coming for your ass, Esau. And his name is Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Let's get Psalms. Chapter 55, verse 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. And he break covenants over and over and over and over. That's why these nations withdrawn from dealing with him, because he can't be trusted. Sirach chapter 12, verse 10, never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness. This man just waxing worse and worse in wickedness, but he's steady lying like he's good, clean, and wholesome. Verse 21, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. Verse 22, cast thy burden upon the Lord Yahweh, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. Verse 23, but thou, O Yahweh, shall bring them down into the pit of destruction. Bloody and deceitful men shall not live out half their days, but I will trust in thee. Y'all ain't got away with shit. We close out on these two. Ezekiel chapter 25, my favorites. Start at verse 12. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Verse 13. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will also stretch out mine hand upon Edom, and I will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the Don shall fall by the sword. Verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to mine fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh. Verse 17. And I will execute great vengeance upon them with furious rebukes, and they shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh, when I shall lay my vengeance upon them. Y'all ain't got away with shit. All you doing is adding to your rap sheet, making your captivity worse and worse and worse and worse. Not to mention, you got to spend 1,000 years on death row. That's fair. Get their asses up out of here, Lord. Yahweh Ratazah. Call all Imlala Hayy now Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai Hamashiach wa Malaki by Hashem Harawat Kakwarash Barakatham the water by Babawa Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.